Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little mini cash unstuffing and condensing and also doing a sinking funds update. I have my sheets here. I have this unstuffing sheet that I created myself and I just wrote down the things that I need to unstuff. Most of these are just things I need to take to the bank to put into my high yield savings account. Once I hit $100 in my envelopes, I take that money out and then put it into my savings account. And then for my sinking funds update, I just like to look at each month and compare what I did, what I had the previous month. And I got these sheets from the traditional dollar. This is kind of a mini unstuffing and condensing because I did unstuff my envelopes. I like filmed it and everything, but I didn't like how the video turned out. It was like a mess. And I just, even editing it, I was like, I just am going to scrap this video. But I did a cash stuffing since then. So I do have a few things I can unstuff and condense. So first, let me do the unstuffing portion. I'm going to start with my important dates, and I'm taking out $80 for Father's Day. I think I updated, yeah, I updated my trackers already. So we have 50, 70, and 80. And we did buy my dad, he asked for a smartwatch, so that's what we got him. And then in this, I believe that's all that's in this binder. And then I'm going to my personal binder. For fun, I can take out 100 and put in a placeholder. So I will take this out and, well, actually, let me take out the 100 first. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. And then I have the $100 placeholder. So I'll take that out and put in a $200. And then for travel, this one I took out $50 from here because I needed to buy my plane ticket. And so I wanted to just even this out. So I'm just going to unstuff 50. I'll just take out the 50. And I will actually condense the envelope later. And then I have this 50. So that's 100. And then plus the 300, that's 400. So I'll just take all of those out and put in the 400 placeholder. So now this still has 400, 20, and 40. The last envelope I need to unstuff is for dog meds. This one is at 100 now. So I will take this out and put in a $100 placeholder. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Before I do the condensing, I'm just going to make sure this is the correct amount. So I should have $330 here. Right. And that is the correct amount. So now I will just go through each one of my binders and condense what I can. I'm going to start with my mini Mondays. So this first one is a new one, so it's empty. That's empty. For this one, let's see, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So let me keep $2. And then the 10, the 20. So this should still be 32. So you have 20, 30, 31, and 32. For number 4, this just has, oh wait, it has $10, so I can put in a 10. This one is already condensed. I'll replace this 20 though. And then number 6 is empty. On to my savings Sunday. So let's see here. There's a lot of ones in here. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So do that. And so we still have 60 in here. For number 2, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And I have a tracker in here just to make sure I have the correct, that I'm counting correctly. So we have 48. So 20, 40, 45. And so we still have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. For number 3, this one has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 113. I wish I had 100, but I don't, because usually I just take the hundreds back to the bank. So I'll just put into 50s. 10, 11, 12, and 13. So then we still have 50, 100, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Number 4 has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So we have here. So we still have 93. Let's see, 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, and 93. Number 5, this is a new one, so it's empty. And then 6 has 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. And we still have 61. That is it. Oh, wow. I just realized, I think whenever I did my randomizer, I forgot to put $10 in there. Well, I guess I'll just wait and use that next week. Maybe I'll just replace it with a nicer 10. I must have not counted the money because I thought I would have noticed that. For those, I don't keep track of them on my spreadsheet, so I did those first. So now I will go to savings. First, we will look at the 2025 challenge. This might already be condensed. Let's see. 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 109. For my pick 52, this has 100, 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So that is already condensed. My bank buffer, this is fully funded at 500. For rainy day, this has, I think it's already condensed. It has 200, 250, 270, 290. And then work has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Yeah, I still can't believe I missed that 10 for my randomizer. I'll look back at the video and realize, let's see, so we have 32. I'll realize that, like, oh wow, I actually had less money than what I thought. Which I could have sworn, I don't know, I have to look back because I could have sworn I counted the money, but maybe I didn't. For unexpected boarding, we have 100 in the bank. And then that's it in here. Let me just do some calculations. May was a magic month for me, so I was able to put a lot into my savings. So for my savings, I was able to add $865 on to my sinking funds. For annual subscriptions, this has 20. Bath and Body Works has 50, 70. Oh, I could have unstuffed this. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe let me go ahead. I'll add that to my unstuffing. So then it'll be 430. Yeah, because we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. For card tags, this just has 5. Cell phone, I think, has 40, so that's condensed. Chat books and photos has 5. Christmas gifts, I think, also just has 40. And then holiday travel, that has 40 as well. And then miscellaneous is already in the bank. I got distracted and forgot to write on my sheet here, so let me just do that really quick. So for my sinking funds, I was able to add $381. For high priority, bulk items has 20, 40, 50. Gas buffer is fully funded at 40. Giving is fully funded at 50. Grocery buffer is fully funded at 100. And I'm leaving this in the denominations that are in here already. Household has 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Important dates just has 20. Mail delivery is empty. Let's see, transportation, I think only has 4 in cash. So that's 104. Important dates had 20. And then unexpected expenses has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I'm going to leave this in these denominations, which I can't condense that anyway. So for that binder, I added $195. For my personal binder, for beauty, I'm going to leave that in the denominations that it is in. And this has 50. This money, I still haven't got my pedicure, but I'm not including that in my total. Skipping fitness for fun. This one now has 200. Hobbies is at 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Spending is now has 100 in the bank, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is that right? Yep, 121. Technology is fully funded with 100. And then travel has 400, 20, 30, 40. I really need to get my plane ticket. I still haven't done it. And so we were able to add $796 in this binder. The last binder I have is for Archie. So dog meds, we just unstuffed that, so it's at 100. Food and treats is at 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. $20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. Grooming has 20, 25, and 30. JVM is fully funded now with 30. Other pet care has 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. I'm going to leave these. I'll just do two 20s and a 10. Because usually when I buy Archie stuff, it's not like super high bills. So this still has 50. Petco now has 20. And then the vet is at 50, 70, 80, and 90. And so we were able to add $254 in here. I think all of my binders had a positive difference. So now I'm just going to add up all of the money just so I can see the difference in all of my binders. So first for April, I should have done this before, but I forgot. So we had $798, and now we are at $3,289. That is crazy. I didn't even realize I had so much money in my binders and in my bank. That's why I like doing this, because it's like you see such a big difference. So that is a difference of $2,491. Before I end my video, I forgot to count my cash. So let me do that really quick to make sure it's the correct amount. It should be $430. That is the correct amount. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.